Hi guys, it's Jimmy, and yeah, all the new Rolexes are out this week. Must say I like the Oyster Perpetual, mainly because of the all the different dials you can get. I think they should have kept it at 39 millimeters, but for my wrist size, I'm sure the 41 is just fine. And of course the revised Submariner now, and the discontinued green Submariner, the Hulk. And the main reason I'm making this video is to talk a little bit about that, because everyone knows. Just have a look on Chrono24, what the dealers have done with the Hulks on there. They've gone, really high. In Australian dollars, between sort of 30 and 40,000, depending on condition. Now, I've got one. I've literally worn it a couple of times. The ones I don't wear, I'll leave in the coffin like this. Now, what I wanted to say is this green Submariner here, is it worth paying 30 to 40,000 for? Hell no, don't do it. I would never pay that kind of money for that watch. I mean, it's just a green fucking Submariner. It's absolutely stupid. If you're going to spend 30 to 40 grand, and you're looking for something with good value retention, I mean, go something. If you know vintage, go something vintage Rolex, whether it's a GMT Master like a 1675. You'll get a good one of them for maybe not a gilt dial, but definitely a matte dial. You'll get that in that price range, a nice one. Probably with the box and papers too, if you're lucky. Otherwise, obviously you can go. You probably get a 1680 red. If you're talking up to 40 grand, yeah, you get a nice one. For a lot less than 40, you're going to get yourself a nice 5513. For up to 40, you might get a gilt one. I'm not sure, if you're lucky, and those watches will retain value at best, and I think still climb slowly. They won't crash down. But if you want to spend 30 to 40 on a Hulk now, they're going to settle right down after everyone forgets to even care about the fact that it's been discontinued. It happened with the black GMT Master 2, the ceramic version. When it got discontinued, they spiked up to sort of mid-20s, and now they're back in the mid-teens, and even slightly lower than mid-teens. So yeah, I wouldn't be buying these Hulks at these prices. No way. I don't know if many people are going to do. There'll probably be a few suckers that will do it. I mean, unless guys, if you're that desperate for that watch to pay that kind of money just because you want that actual watch, I'm sure you would have bought it before this. Right now, yeah, I wouldn't buy it. So that's sort of what I wanted to talk about. Guys, let me know what you think of the new Submariners. I quite like it, but then again, I like the previous Maxi case because it's unique to Rolex. So many people carrying on about the fat lugs and this and that, but I mean, that's what made it its own unique watch. Whereas if you want a tapered, slim down lug, I'm sure there's plenty of other manufacturers out there that do that. But I actually quite like the blocky appearance of the 40mm ceramic Submariner. Now this 41, it's not that it's too big or anything. It's just I don't see why they had to change the actual size of it. I thought it was quite unique the way it was. But yeah, obviously it's a hit. There's no, still going to be almost impossible to get. So as for the new sort of Kermit version, of course it looks good. Myself still just want to get a no date. Hopefully sometime in the future I can get the no date, just because I mean it is the original sub. And as for the new the new white gold version that replaces the Smurf, I liked the Smurf better. I did have one in the past, enjoyed it quite a lot, and yeah, I think the blue dial in that was magic. Just had this beautiful pop about it, kind of similar to what you see on the AP here, this kind of blue. But anyway, before I go, guys, sometimes I show you a knife out of my collection. I'm going to show you something a little different today. It's a knife, but this one, there's a stage I went through a few years ago. I was making some knives about 10 years ago, and I mean only with very basic tools, so don't expect to see anything that's too flash right now. But this is one of them that I made. Let me get that back. Make sure I've got to move this out of the way. Couldn't get the polish right on the blade. I did it with, this was made by stock removal, so I used a blade from a Brobo saw, which is a saw that cuts metal, and it's super high carbon steel, so I tried to get a good polish on it, but it come up, not too good. But did a zero grind on the edge, so you can see where the grind is. There's no bevel, it just goes straight to an edge. So it's like a razor blade. You see the blade's edge does not pick up any light. I did the brass hardware myself, and I'm not sure, I think that was a piece of ebony, this timber. Yeah. So yeah, don't know if that'll interest many of you, but I thought I'd add that in. So guys, yeah, let me know what your favorite new Rolex is. Till next time, have a great day. Bye bye.